starting the day over here in East Broadway, which is actually a predominantly Asian area of town, to visit one of the only black-owned pizza shops here in New York City, and it actually happens to be one of the best in the city.
So full of pain, can you make it go away? Used to be so sad that love was lost, but now it's here to stay. Yeah, I used to be uncomfortable, but look at me today. Never thought I'd find someone like you, someone to show the way. But now I know you're the answer to my prayer. You and me must be right. Something's in the air, I can feel it now. You and me must do something right. We can't get enough of us. You and me every night, aiming for the stars with the love so bright. You and me must do something right. Baby, I believe in us. I believe in you and me, you and me, you and me, you and me, yeah. I believe in you and me, you and me, you and me, you and me, yeah. I'm sorry for the burden, sorry I was hurting, but my scars are almost healed. Yeah, my scars are almost healed.
The sunlight is actually the first beautiful day here in New York City, but I couldn't really talk inside the restaurant because the music was so loud. I wanted to say something out here. Now, the cheese and the pepperoni, they're good New York slices, but that hot boy, woo! That thing is something special. Oh man, let me get out of the shadows. There we go. It is what sets it off. It's a beef pepperoni. It's got the peppers on it, but then it's drizzled in that hot honey. And that hot honey, it don't hit crazy, right? But when it's combined, if you get a bite of one of the pepperonis and one of the chilies with the hot honey on it, whoo, something else. It got my nose going good. So, oh, absolutely. Scars, absolutely fantastic. Like I said earlier, one of the few black-owned pizzerias here in New York City, and absolutely one of the best. That hot boy pizza is definitely worth a special visit.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a child now. Everything's alright now, and it's all because of you. You made the flower in me bloom. Used to be afraid of it.
Aside from pizza and hot dogs, sorry, it's New York City. Aside from pizza and hot dogs and international cuisine overall, New York City is really known for their cheesecakes. Now, everybody's going to tell you to go to Junior's Cheesecake, but I've found Junior's to be extremely overpriced and extremely overrated for years. They are not what they were a decade ago, so I just don't go to Junior's anymore. But when I reached out to my local contacts to see who else has really good cheesecake, everybody kept telling me this place called Eileen's, which I never heard of. So now we're gonna go check them out just to see what all the hype's all about. Welcome to Eileen's Special Cheesecakes. There we go. Ooh. These are the beauties. All right, so some places in New York are not allowing indoor dining, and Eileen's is one of those places. So right outside the front door, I'm gonna try my first piece. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's fantastic. And I always got to rate cheesecake on the original as well. I'm a strawberry fan myself. I know a lot of people like cherry. Oh man, it was $5 and $5.50 for each piece. The small ones, worth every penny. After 2 days of fighting rain and a one-day closure, we have finally made it to our first tourist attraction, the MOMA, the Modern Art Museum here. There we go. Sorry, the Museum of Modern Art. This is David Geffen Wing. And to get in, we're going to be using something called the New Yorker Pass, which was given to me by NYC Go, and I'm going to explain how this works. But the TLDR, it gets you free admission to some of the best museums and attractions here in New York City, and we're going to be using it here for the first time. Okay, so we're now in the MoMA, and I've not been explicitly told that I cannot record yet, but I'm pretty confident that's the rule here, so I'm going to try to be a little sneaky with it. But worst case scenario, I'll create a photo essay for you guys.
Everything, but now there's no more fear. Yeah, I used to let nobody in and hide my face with tears. But without of you as someone who can love someone like me, but I was wrong, baby. Now I believe you and me must be right. Something's in the air, I can feel it now. You and me must do something right. We can't get enough. For the stars with the love so bright, you and me must do something right.
As expected, you cannot take videos in the MoMA. I didn't see any signs that said you couldn't, but I do know most museums don't allow it. And about halfway through, one of the guards told me that you can't take a video, only still photo. So you guys are going to be getting a tiny little photo essay at the MoMA. And personally, I don't like to take too many videos inside museums because I'm not trying to be walking around talking, disturbing people. And as an artist, I actually want to enjoy it. So yeah, when you go to the MoMA, Natural History Museum, the Met, any of those different galleries around the world, yeah, you don't need to be doing it for the gram. All right, right here, the original halal guys, right here. Always a long line here, except for in the evening. Oh, that's a wedding coming out to the halal guys? That's what's up.
Recording us?
Baby, I believe in us.
The meatpacking district here in Chelsea, and the Skyline, one of the newest and most popular green spaces here in New York City, part of the initiative to make New York City a greener place, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's part of the New Yorker Pass, but it's free and open to the public, but the tour is actually part of the New Yorker Pass. Unfortunately, we were unable to book it in time with the absolute chaos of COVID and combined with the rain for the past 3 days straight. So unfortunately, we're just giving ourselves a self-tour of the Skyline, but just know that if you get the New Yorker Pass, you do get a free tour. I guess I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. If you want to skip the Skyline, it's not a lot. It's a park that happens to be elevated above the city and like right through the middle of one of the most popular districts here. If you're in the area, for sure, but definitely, I wouldn't say you had to make a special trip over here to check it out. But it is like, especially if you're a photographer, it's a cool way to see the city and shoot the city. Also, I gotta be honest. It's a little inspiring seeing all this beautiful real estate down here. I wonder, like, man, maybe someday I can actually afford something here. At least you can see right into most of them. Beautiful architecture here. All right, guys, I wanted to show you Bryant Park. Hold on, that's Bang.
Hey, what's up?
That's Chef Bing's brother here in New York. Decided to get out and walk around at night because I haven't done it and it's my last night in New York City, but I want to show you guys one of my favorite parks. Everybody goes to Central Park, but I love Bryant Park. You never know what you're going to see in Bryant Park. Look at this. And come over here. Let's see. I think they're doing a movies in the park over here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Come over here. Yeah, so I'll come around the back side of it, and they got the screen set up right here. Right here, we got the, just like everywhere else.
Looks like we got him out of here.
Negative PCR test.
You and me must do something right. We can't get enough of us. You and me every night, aiming for the stars with the love so bright. You and me must do something right. Baby, I believe in us. I believe in you and me.
Beautiful New York Public Library. Had a facade redone. So It's looking fresh and clean. I might go in and check it out real quick.
You, me, yeah. I believe in you, me, you, me.
A few months away from this actually opening back up for Christmas for the skating rink. This is where the skating rink is. Radio City Music Hall out here. And yeah, security was super easy. Just you have to check your cameras and your cell phones, but yeah, it's super easy. Check this out. You know, I never realized that this photo was from here. Better than this. The first level. So they got glass here. Ooh. That. Alright, we got next over here at the upper decks. Ooh, and it's windy. Windy up here. Woo. Look at New York City. Yeah. Hey guys, I don't know if you guys can hear me because it's so windy up here, but it is beautiful on these top levels. Look at that. It's beautiful. That is, oh, one more up. Oh, so there's one more up there? Okay. Hold on. Oh, there's stairs over here. Oh, check these out. All right, let's see what's up here. All right, we're on an adventure. Hopefully these are unobstructed views. Here. All right. Yes, it is. Oh, look at this. Wow. Look at that. Come over here. Perfect. Up the night here at Koreatown. They can bring me out here for some chicken and beer. Man, it's beautiful. It's lively out here. Really, I haven't had a chance to really get out. This is like my first night out. And New York, I've been kind of leery to say that New York City is back, but I gotta be honest. At least for local life, New York City's back, man. Everybody's out and about, grabbing food, interacting. You can hear New York soundtrack in the background, I'm sure. But man, it's beautiful out here right now. All right, guys, that's it for my last night here in New York City. I have until about 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get a few more things in for y'all, but I'm not sure if I'll have time. But thank you so much once again for watching. Today was a wonderful day. Thank God the weather held up today. We had a lot of rain when we first got here, but today was absolutely beautiful because of it. So as usual, lead the world better than you found it. Thanks to Bang Bang. I'm gonna leave his information below. I'll see you guys in the next video.